somebody. So she get there, he in the bed. What she do? She pulls the gun. Less than a foot away. Like you are literally standing a feet away from this man. Got the gun, hold up to his man's head like, I'ma fuck you up. Like you really got me messed up at this point. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney and welcome back to You Thought It I Said It. You thought it I said it. Yep, you thought it. Your girl definitely said it. Now today we're going to talk about this little thing that happened with Earl Thomas and his wife, Nina Thomas. Listen, I need to understand what y'all would have done in a situation. Let me give y'all some of the backstory first of all. Earl Thomas and his wife actually had an argument. He decides to leave and he got picked up by his brother. When he got picked up by his brother, he decides to go over to an Airbnb that's not too far away from the crib. Okay, so sus obviously got his login to Snapchat. She logs into his Snapchat to find out what he doing, what's going on. She done found a video of him and some girl. So with the video, she like, okay, he got a video. Well, let me go ahead and find his location because you know you can do that. She found his location. Find out he around the corner at the Airbnb with his brother and some girls. So she takes her behind around there. She done had her other little flossy posse come meet her so she can get there. They gets around there. She goes in the house. Need to remind you, sis done took his 9mm gun. So she already know it's about to go down. She done took the man's gun to scare him with his own damn gun. She gets there. Lo and behold, it's in the bed with another bitch. Come on, bruh. He in the bed with somebody. So she get there, he in the bed. What she do? She pulls the gun. Less than a foot away. Like you are literally standing a feet away from this man. Got the gun, hold up to his man's head like, I'ma fuck you up. Like you really got me messed up at this point. Somebody there tried to wrestle the gun away from her. Either way it go, it's a dumb girl in the room. She recording the whole video. Now they got evidence. Sis going to jail. They got in a little altercation. When the police finally arrived, the police seen her chasing him around the car with a knife. Obviously, he had done got the gun away from her. I didn't tell y'all that she basically emptied the magazine. She took the magazine out of the actual gun, so it didn't have no clip. But sis didn't even know that when you take that clip out, it still got a bullet in the chamber. So all she had to do was pull it, and he would have been shot dead in the head, like over him cheating. Sis, it ain't that deep. It ain't that deep. She went to jail. He didn't. She was booked. He wasn't. He gave a statement against his wife and so did other people that was there because she obviously went up into the little house telling the people, waving the gun around, I got something for all you hoes, which I don't blame her. I'm not saying I don't blame her because when you mad and you in love and you married, you know, men and love make you do some of the dumbest shit there is. And that probably was one of the dumbest shits that she could possibly do. So now, what I'm finna do, I'm finna tell y'all what I would've did. I need y'all to tell me what y'all would've did, because what I'm not finna do, I'm not putting no gun on that nigga. I don't care, like, I understand Calvin can be out here doing this and doing that, and I might wanna roll up and show out. And pull a gun out? Nah. See, it's so crazy because I'm the type of person, I believe that I'm the type of person that thinks very logically. I wouldn't have wanted to do no crazy stuff like that. But I understand why sis did it. Like, sis didn't have time for like, you're not finna keep playing with me. Like, no, you're not doing that. But my take is, I don't like to be embarrassed. So me personally, if a nigga out here embarrassing me, if my husband is out here embarrassing me, that's perfectly fine because he embarrassing me, right? I get that. It's almost probably the same thing as me embarrassing myself, but in my eyes, it's not the same thing. What I'm not gonna do is embarrass myself. So if Calvin is out doing something, I'm not rolling up on him, showing out, making myself look stupid. Okay? I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not going nowhere, embarrassing myself, cutting up, looking a fool. I'm just not. Like, I love my husband. God knows I do. But the reason why I don't want to be friends with my husband is because I feel like I would embarrass myself on social media. Meaning, when he say something that piss me off, or when he do something in the house that piss me off, I'm gonna be the type to go on social media and talk shit just because I know he can see it. But when I'm doing that, that's also embarrassing myself, because of course he gonna know I'm talking about him. He gonna have a clap back. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody playing CSI, looking at my page, looking at his page. Now I'm looking stupid because we on here, the whole married, cutting up on social media. I don't believe in that. I just don't. So I'm not going to be friends with my husband on social media. I'm not cutting up online for no hoe on social media. I'm just not doing it. So when you talking about me knowing that my husband is cheating and me pulling up on the scene and cutting up, I like to believe that I would do that. But I know in my spirit, I wouldn't. Like, I'm the type, I'm not finna fight for it. Like, I'm gonna find out. By the time he get home, I'm gonna be unpack my shit and I'm gonna be gone. If I'm lying, I'm flying, okay? I might look like the type of person that just go AWOL. I done been cut up, like trying to fight Calvin. You understand me? I done been cut up trying to fight Calvin. So I'm definitely not in the mood to be sitting here trying to fight him, pull a gun on him. I'm not finna do all of that. Because if I feel like in my spirit that I got to do all of that about a man that's supposed to be my husband, about a man that is my man legally, you know, we've been bonded, you know, by God. I'm not doing that. If I gotta do all that, honey, you can have him. And he can just pay my child support and my alimony. But what you not finna do is have me out here looking stupid. I'm just not finna do that. So for me, when I look at sis, I understood where she was coming from. I understand that she just honestly probably lost her head, thought she was just really finna scare him. She just really wanted to make him understand, like, you not finna keep playing with me. But I also believe there's different ways of handling situations, because I would have never done that. Like, Calvin got a whole 4-5 in his house. And if he out cheating, God knows I'm not taking the 4-5. I'm not emptying the clip, even though I'm smart enough to know because he taught me there is a bullet left. I'm not emptying the clip to come find him with the gun. Like I said, I'm the type, I'm just gonna haul ass. Now, I might want to wait for him to get here, because I am the type, if you try me enough, I will punch you. So I will punch him. But at that moment, I know my husband. He ain't about to let me punch him in the face and he ain't punching back. He gonna hit back, because that's just, that's logical. If I'm gonna do, you hit me, but don't hit you back. I'm not gonna enforce it. I'm not gonna hit you first as a dude. But if you hit me, I'm gonna hit back. Calvin is the type, if I hit him, he gonna hit back. So me personally, and I feel like if I was to pull a gun on him, he's so cuckoo in the head, he'll be like, do it. You bad, do it. And I feel like that would just make me be like, bitch, I would. Like, what's good? Like, I'm the type of person, if you dare me enough, I'll do it. If you think that I wouldn't do it, then I'm gonna do it. I'm not trying not to shoot him in the head. So I'm not trying to even be put in that type of predicament. You know what I'm saying? Like, with her, I feel like she really didn't realize the depth of her actions. Like, you didn't understand that this is crazy. You can't do that. I really want to know what y'all would have done in this situation. I don't believe in knowing my husband's passwords to social media, because I am a firm believer of whatever you do in the dark, it comes to the light. I'm not finna go looking for it. You go looking for dirt, bitch, your hands gonna get mighty dirty. I'm not trying to look for nothing, because I feel like we live in a world right now where if you out here cheating, trust and believe me, people on social media gonna want you to know that your man is cheating. They gonna come let you know that he's cheating. Like, you don't even have to ask nobody. Somebody gonna come tell you these days. You understand? So with that being said, I'm not finna be around here trying to log into his password and we done got in an argument and see what he at. I'm not finna be asking his friends where he at. I'm not finna be clocking him to find out where he at, because at this point, I don't care what he ain't. He ain't with me. He ain't bothering me. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, no woman wants to be cheated on. No woman wants to be hurt. No woman wants to be out here looking like a fool. But I'm also not finna be around here with the shits. Like, you not finna make me crazy. You not about to stress me out. You not about to make me feel like I have to be out here in these trenches throwing blows just to keep you. Boy, you can go. It's not that deep. Like, I'm not no ugly bitch. Nah, even if I was, I'm not no ugly bitch. I got my head on straight. I make my own money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be out here stressed, depressed, and looking crazy because you out here want to do your thing. You want to have your cake and eat it too just because you mad. Boy, stay mad. Definitely can stay mad because I don't care. Is you crazy? Sus. I know she probably out of jail now, but you sitting in jail like, I really pulled a gun on this man. Yes, sus, you did. Like a whole gun, bitch. And he still had a motherfucking bullet. What if you just pop, what if you try to prove a point and wanted him to hit a click of the trigger, knowing that you done took the magazine out? Like, you got to think how many scenarios you can actually play in your head. All of them bitches ended wrong. Every scenario you come up with, they all would have ended wrong because sis didn't even realize there was a freaking bullet in the chamber. Babe, this can't be live. At this point, you have no business being with him. At this point, you don't even need to look at him, because if a man got the ability to really upset your peace, if a man have the ability to make you go retarded, because that ain't crazy, that's retarded, then that's not who you're supposed to be with. Real spill. Like, you can't be with no man that's gonna make your blood pressure rise, your diabetes shoot up. Like, you just can't be with men like that. You just can't. And if that's who you want to be with, sus, you got to just learn how to cope. Because the way you cope is serious. What you're doing, your actions is serious. Like, what if you can't get out of this situation? Yeah, your husband got money, but what if you can't get out of this? Like, what happens next for you? And I want y'all to honestly understand that I love my husband to death. I could not see myself outside of my husband. Like, I can't see myself with another man. I don't give a damn how fine he is, how much money he got. But I just can't see myself laid up with another man for the rest of my life. I just don't see that when I close my eyes and when I dream. And I just don't see that. And even still, I'm not finna act a pickle if he go cheat on me and I catch him. If I catch him, first and foremost, I'm probably the type that be in awe. Like, this, and then she ugly. Oh, I know you fucking lying. Like, I might lose my whole mind. I might trip out. You understand? But I'm not going to pull a gun. I'm not going to stab him. I'm not going to cut him up. I'm just not, it's a lot of stuff that I know in my spirit I'm just not going to do. I'm just not going to do a lot of stuff. And like I said, I love my husband, but it's not that deep to me. I'm not doing all this crazy stuff. Like, how do you think I just can't? Now, what would y'all have done in that situation? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I might want to lay hands a little bit, but if I lay hands, honey, that's gonna be the last time I actually call this man my husband. Because at that point in my life, I always felt like if you got to put your hands on your significant other, you need to be divorced. You should not be married. You should not be with them. If he had to raise his hand to me, or if I have to raise my hand to him, that's not who you're supposed to be with. Because I've watched my mom fight her baby daddies or her boyfriends. I've watched, my friends fight their boyfriends. That's just the one thing that I told myself, if I ever have to fight my man, I don't want him. I just don't want him, because you cannot beat me. That's like the one thing I'm not gonna allow. You can't beat me. That's out. So for me, I just really want to know, like, what would y'all have done in this situation? Like, how do y'all feel about her actions? Like, what do y'all think that y'all would have did that? Like, you know what I'm saying? And if I'm coming at y'all with a male's perspective, He know he was wrong. He was dead ass wrong. Me being a woman, looking at the situation, he was wrong. If I look at it from a male perspective, my God, he was wrong. Like, he should have never been cheating. He should have never, you know what I'm saying, did what he did. But in the same token, did he deserve that? Did he deserve to have a gun put in his head just because he cheated? No. Even if I was a dude, I'm going to be like, no. If I was a girl, no. If anything, sis, just leave. 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 Because you got to think of your actions and what it do to you, what it do to your children, what it do to your life. Like, you can end up behind bars forever based upon a video that one of your stupid ass friends recorded, because she decides to record you with the freaking gun in your hand to this man's head. Like, just think about that. At that point, like, you have so much to lose, all because he cheated. No, that's just not good enough for me. My husband ain't worth that type of heartache. He ain't worth that type of years in prison. He ain't worth none of that. I don't give a damn how much he think he worth, but you ain't. When it come down to my freedom, my life, you know, my feelings, it's just not worth that. I don't care what nobody say. I mean, some of y'all might think, oh, I would have shot him. I would have did this. I would have did that. All right, sis, go ahead. Have at it. Because I'm not. I ain't that motherfucking crazy. I ain't about to shoot nobody by no piece of, you know, dick. I'm just not. I'm not shooting nobody by his dick. I'm not shooting her. I might slap her because she tried it. Like, but you knew he was a whole married. He's famous. You knew. But I would have rather get a charge whooping her ass. And I don't ever think it's the woman's fault. But I would have took that type of charge than the charges that she got. You put a whole gun on this man, on these people in the house, when you went to waving around, holler by, I got something for all you hoes. That's deep, bruh. Like, you got to really think about it like this, not where it's at. So I just want y'all to, you know, I just want to talk to y'all about that just to see what would be the outcome of the situation. Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think she was wrong? Do y'all think she was right? Would you have done that? If you would have done that, let me know. Because she wasn't messing with no hood nigga. Hood niggas don't care. They might be cool with you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because they hood niggas, you know. But no, I wouldn't do that even if it was a hood nigga, if it was a working man, if it was a bum on the street. You just don't do that. You don't pull no gun unless you really have the intent on using it. And if since sis didn't use it, honey, you was dead wrong. You should have never. If you was going to raise that gun, you should have killed him then. Why would you sit there and raise this gun for you to go to jail because you want to scare him? Girl, bye. I would never. Anyways, y'all tell me, let me know what y'all think. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Definitely be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, because I'm trying to grow this channel. Okay? Okay. Till next time.